Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Marte off for second, pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Runner at first here, one man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And a dive, but he's back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Bruce. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Lucas Duda, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Ian.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit to third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second,
stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Bruce going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bailey's ready. 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jay Bruce gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Troy Tulowitzki is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Gerard Dyson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Desmond. And that's the 3rd out. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score is the runner from 3rd. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Cole Calhoun digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Lucas Duda will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Oh, that is so impressive what he was able to do, because he drove that fastball in on his hands. That thing wasn't even a strike. You talk about quick hands inside, forget about it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
How about him?
Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. D. Gordon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bailey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over. He's got it 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Here's Walker for 1. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Jake Lamb stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
1-1.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Desmond ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Buster Posey stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. 1 out. Jonathan Scope is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw to 3rd, and he is in there. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Walker will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. To first. Throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Carlos Correa gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.